Good day, everyone. My name is Johann Sebastian Andres, and we are going to tackle about decks. So, to start off, I would give you a definition. Decks or double-ended queues, pronounced like deck, are sequences containers with dynamic sizes that can be expanded or contracted on both ends, either its front or its back. Their name suggests a good deal about their intended usage and what is possible with them. So they are containers, meaning that they're designed to hold multiple data elements, like vectors. They are templates, meaning that the constructors and methods have all been templatized, allowing for the use of any of the standard C++ data types, as well as user-defined classes with the proper constructors defined. So specifically, my code is deck assign. So it is a sample code for decks. So the concept of deck assign is fairly simple. The deck assign, then n ln. For the meaning of n is the number of times it will repeat the variable, whatever variable is in lm. So it goes like this. At the bottom, if you can see, x indicates the int number of times y will be repeated. So for the syntax declaration, it's over here, deck.assign x. So the meaning of x is, yeah, the number of times while will be repeated, while the variable y indicates the int value of which x will be repeating. So for example, I have 5 comma 2, so x is equal to 5, y is equal to 2. So I would repeat number 2 5 times. So that's the concept of this. Then we have our library requirement, a number symbol, then include, then deck. Okay, to emphasize, I will be giving you a sample program. It's right here. Okay, to start off, I would be commenting the deck assign sample program. Then first off, we input the IO stream. Then for our special cases here, the deck. Then for using namespace, and uh, we proceed to our int name. So to start off, we would be declaring our deck. So deck int is the name of our deck is deq. It's right here. So we would be declaring it on the 10th line. Then deq dot assign 5 comma 2. So as what I have said earlier, the variable here is the number of times it would repeat the variable here. So number 2 would be displayed 5 times. So cout deqs to prepare the cout for deq. So for int x is equal to 0, x is less than the deq size. The deq size is right here. This variable here. It's always in here. Okay. X will pre-increment. Then cout deq at x. So x here, if x would not reach 5, it would pre-increment and pre-increment until it reaches the value of 5. So to display the output, there. So in here, five copies of 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the basic concept of DEQ. Now if you need to put spaces between them, just like this. Yeah. Okay, as what you can see, spaces between them. So it's like you're outputting an array of numbers, and the concept is, yeah, 5 copies of 2. So that is all. Thank you for viewing my video, and I hope you learned something. Thank you.